Sajeeb Wajed is the son of Prime Minister, or should I say former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. He's joining me right here on NDTV. Sajeeb, thank you so much. Your mother at present is here in New Delhi. Have you all managed to speak to her? What exactly is the situation?
Yes, I spoke to her this morning. Situation is, as you can see in Bangladesh, it's anarchy, but she's in good spirits, but she's very disappointed. It's very disheartening for her because it was her dream to turn Bangladesh into a developed country, and she worked so hard for it over the last 15 years, keeping it safe from militants as well, from terrorism. And in spite of all of that, this vocal minority in our opposition and the militants have now seized power.
And Sajeeb, is she on her way to a particular country? And how long is she expected to be here in India? I'm sure you would have some information on those lines.
No, actually, I don't. I didn't discuss any of that with her.
Okay, and when she left Bangladesh, particularly because the circumstances in which she has left Bangladesh raises a lot of questions, and post that we did see a lot of vandalism. The Prime Minister's home was vandalized, the Parliament has been vandalized, and of course, the statue of Sheikh Mujib has been vandalized as well. So when you look at these images, what are the thoughts of the family?
It's one of disappointment, anger, that my grandfather liberated the country and they killed him and my entire family. And now, the same powers these are the minority that opposed the independence of Bangladesh itself. And so now they're using this opportunity to basically deny and destroy our hard-fought struggle for freedom. And it's very disheartening to see that the majority of Bangladesh are just staying silent.
And reports are also coming in that, perhaps by tomorrow morning, curfew will end and schools and businesses will reopen. That's what military is saying. So what appears is that this has been the demand of the protesters, that your mother must quit. And after that, situation is going to be normal. Are you hopeful of that?
I doubt the army will be able to, things will normalize that fast, because right now what is happening is that our opposition and the militants, they're not only vandalizing, they're also hunting our party members, our leaders, our former ministers, and even from what I'm hearing, minorities. So I don't think the violence has ended, unfortunately.
So you are of the opinion that this will not end the violence?
I don't think so.
So your mother's exit from the country will not really end the violence, is your opinion of the family?
No, that is my opinion. That is my personal opinion.
Okay, and Sajeeb, when the former Prime Minister left the country, and could she have stayed there and been with her people rather than leaving the country? I mean, what forced her to leave the country?
We did, the family. She wanted to stay. She did not want to leave the country at all. But we kept insisting that it wasn't safe for her. We were concerned with her physical safety first.
Okay, and
so we persuaded her to leave.
Okay, and what is it that the family expects next?
Well, we hope that there will be elections in Bangladesh, but at this time, with our party people and our party leaders being targeted, I don't see how free and fair elections would be possible. And unfortunately, it's in a way, it's it's no longer the family's responsibility. We have shown what we can do. We have shown how much we can develop Bangladesh. And if the people of Bangladesh aren't willing to stand up for that, if they're willing to let this violent minority seize power, then people get the leadership they deserve.
So a lot of disappointment in the family. You're of the opinion that your mother did the best she could for the country?
Absolutely. And I think now Bangladesh, if the Awami League cannot participate in election, and I do believe the Awami League still remains popular and in fact still remains the most popular party in the country. And if there are free and fair elections, I'm confident that the Awami League would win. But under the present circumstances, it's that is why they're trying to destroy the Awami League physically. They've destroyed our party offices as well. And under those circumstances, unfortunately, BNP Jamaat has a chance of coming back to power, and we've all seen what they were like the last time. They ran the country into the ground. They ran the economy into the ground. They were the most corrupt government in the history of Bangladesh, and the militants had a free hand. They attacked minorities with impunity.